Hey, people of the internet, how's it going? It's nice and warm tonight. I've had the heating on for a little while and I'm nice and toasty. I've got my Christmas jumper. The Christmas jumper has returned. I know it's not officially December yet, but I thought, what the hey? I love the jumper. It's getting pretty cold outside. I'm gonna dress for the occasion. I went to my parents' house last weekend to surprise my mum for her birthday, which was cool. And I saw that I had loads of consoles left at my house, so, excluding my handhelds, I have brought a bunch of my consoles from my home, my parents' house, to my place here in Brighton. I thought I'd give you a little rundown of what I've got. So, they are all down here in my TV cabinet. So the ones I didn't bring actually was the NES. I didn't bring the NES with me, because I couldn't find it. It must be in the attic, somewhere in the attic. Things always, if you don't know where something is, it's probably gonna be in the attic. So let's see what I've got in order of when they came out. So excluding the NES, we'll start with the SNES. So, okay, not plugged in. So the SNES, or the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, great console. It's got some of my favorite games. It's got Donkey Kong Country, it's got Mario, Super Mario World, Metroid, which is probably one of my favorite games of all time, Super Metroid. The SNES is a great console. It's aged really well. I went into this place in Brighton today called Snooper's Paradise, and I picked up a SNES controller because mine are a little bit on the fritz. They're getting old. They're getting really old. I think I might have a controller somewhere. Let's have a look. In this box over here. So, people who hate tangled cables and wires, you're about to freak out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That's like a turbo controller. That's like a horrible knockoff controller that doesn't feel very nice. I mean, the shoulder buttons shouldn't make that sound. It's horrible, it's third party. And then the first one that came with the console is this one here. That is the original SNES controller, but it just doesn't work too well anymore, so I need to get some new ones. So today I bought that one to keep me going until I get a proper one. They're damn expensive though. They are getting expensive because they've been discontinued for a long time. So, great console, the controls are still great and the graphics still look really good. Even on a big TV like that, the graphics still work today. They work despite them being old. So next in line we have the N64. Now, the N64 is, I'm not as keen on the N64 anymore. The games are great. Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Paper Mario, Pokemon Stadium. Great games, awful controls. Because of how the controllers were made, with the joysticks, they haven't held up. I brought it with me because it's a great party console, but it has aged. It's just here for nostalgic reasons, really. If I want to play a good N64 game, I'll try and download it on the Wii Store or something like that. Except I think they've taken the Wii Store down now, so hopefully they introduce some more N64 games on the Wii U, because the games are great, it's just the controllers, not good. So, next up in line we have the GameCube. I love the GameCube. Arguably you don't need the GameCube if you've got the Wii, which I'm sure you've just spied. I have got the original Wii there as well. This is one of the older ones that actually still plays the GameCube games. Apparently the new Wiis don't play GameCube games. So, there we go. I've got them both just in case one of them packs up. Luigi's Mansion is fun. Mario Sunshine, Smash Bros. Loads of great GameCube games. Must I say more? The controller. Oh man, and the controllers. Brilliant. I love the GameCube controllers. They're so good. Okay, so I'm just editing the video and I'm convinced that it just makes me sound like a massive fanboy, the amount I'm going on about these controllers. So let me explain a little bit more with details about why I love the controller so much. So, first of all, it feels amazing in the hand. It's suited perfectly to fit in your hands, and the rubberized joysticks, they're a big improvement on the N64 controller. The buttons are all very accessible and all of that kind of stuff, but the ultimate thing that I think makes it so great is that they're bringing them back. They don't even have GameCube ports for the controllers on the Wii U. So Nintendo are bringing out a peripheral so you can use your GameCube controller with the Wii U. Not only that, but they're bringing them back. They've been discontinued for ages, and the fans love them so much that they're bringing them back out into shops so you can play games on the Wii U with them. I think that's pretty telling, because there's a lot of controllers for the Wii and the Wii U, and I think it shows that nothing Nintendo have released controller-wise has really stepped up since the GameCube controller. Anyway, let's back on with the video. So next, you've seen the Wii. What's more to say? It was a great console. I wanted to bring it with me. And we have the Wii U, the latest addition to Nintendo's catalogue of consoles. It's great. It's doing really well right now. I'm really excited for the Mario Kart DLC. I'm really excited for Smash Bros. It's coming out on the 5th of December. Whew. I cannot wait. Early birthday present, I think, to myself, from myself. So I'm excited. The Wii U's doing really well right now. I think I read that Nintendo are going to make if they keep going the way they're going, they're going to make their first profit for the first time in 4 years, which is insane. That is crazy. And you've probably seen down here as well, I have my PS3, or my Netflix machine as it's become recently. I don't have any other next-gen consoles. I don't have the Xbox One or the PS4 because there's not really been anything on them that have wowed me. There's nothing that I really want to get, so I'm making do with the PS3 for now. I have an Xbox 360 as well in the bedroom, but I haven't used that since I've been at uni. Since I bought a PS3, I just stopped playing the Xbox, so yeah, that's everything I've got with me. What's your favourite console, guys? What's your favourite console? It doesn't have to be Nintendo. You'll probably notice I don't have a Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive, I don't have anything like that. I used to have a Dreamcast, I don't know where that's gone, but I don't have any of those old consoles, because when I was young, I went down the Nintendo route, whereas I know some people went down the Sega route. I went the Nintendo route, and I stuck with it, and I do not regret it. But let me know what you like. Let's have a discussion. What do you like? Cool. See you in the next video, guys. Cable transition. Woo!